Hey guys, welcome back to the off-grid tiny house. As you can see, I brought some furniture over. I got one of my leather chairs over here. We got this little solar fan spinning away here in the window. We got some good sun. Just brought this over. I'm actually going to take a seat. And this actually reclines a little bit, so this is kind of nice to be having a seat in here for the first time in the off-grid tiny house. This is a nice height too for when I'm on the computer on the bench here, or watching TV, or uploading videos to YouTube, whatever. So this chair is going to work out nicely. I do have a for my feet, it came with a footstool, so I'm going to bring that over eventually and see how that turns out. It looks pretty small in the trailer though. In my house it looks a lot bigger. It takes a lot more room up, but in here, look how small it is. There's the ceiling, all that ceiling height before you hit the top of the chair. And in my house you'd probably hit right about there. So that's a good, easily another, 5 feet, something like that. I should measure to see how tall these ceilings are, because I believe they're 10 feet though. Let me grab a tape measure. We'll see. Let me just set the camera down on my kitchen countertop and you guys can watch the, well, maybe not. There's a pretty good glare of the fan in here, so we'll see what our ceiling height is. Let me roll out some tape so we know. I can't even reach the ceiling, so, oh man. Well, that's not gonna happen unless I get a more sturdy tape measure. But I'm guessing it's easily 10 feet anyway, guys. I'm gonna bring some more stuff over. I did bring my other inverter over finally, the big boy. It is the Centec 2000 watt continuous 4000 watt peak. In the box here I got some rechargeable batteries, some other goodies I'll show you later. The Aqua Cube survived, so I guess my construction abilities are not that bad. So it's still hanging in nice and solid. We used up all that nice pine board as a nice finish. That looks pretty good actually. I didn't do the corners at all, but that's because I was just using the scrap for all the junk scrap that I had in here. I haven't given you guys the temperature lately, so I'll do that. It is just about 71 Fahrenheit and a little over 80% humidity. Kind of warm, not too bad though. So I got the trailer cleaned up pretty well. Kind of figuring out what I'm gonna do next. I'm gonna be getting paid on the 15th from all the work I've been doing lately. So I think I'm gonna order the 10 more of these switches for the solar wall. And then all the switches will be bought and done, and I still got 3 in limbo. They're coming, they're already paid for. But I'm gonna order 10 more, and then they're done. And then next year I think I will be getting, starting doing the batteries for the off-grid tiny house, and then actually hook up everything to the solar panels on the roof, which aren't up there yet, of course. But I will eventually get up there and do that. I also need to buy or make a shower head holder for this shower head to center it off into the middle of the shower there, hopefully. I'll figure something out. And I think that's going to work out pretty good. Pretty excited. I'm eager to have maybe a first shower in here for the first time. See what it's going to be like and check all my plumbing at the same time for water leaks. But yeah, sounds pretty good. Yeah, there's not a whole lot going on. I just brought some stuff over. It's just about 2 o'clock here, so it's the warmest part of the day. I still need to decorate a little bit, get some pictures, posters. I can probably do that once I have the switches in and wired. I will put up some more decorations, make it more homey, and do what I can this year, because I can't really have solar this year because of my, you guys probably heard me groan and moan about my bank investment, so I'm not even going to tell you about it again if you want to go look at it in my earlier videos. But anyway, yeah, so that's the plan. Hopefully everything turns out well, and yeah, the little solar fan's running away there, which is good. Kind of neat. But yeah, that's about it, guys. I can't really say too much else. Kind of a boring video. And that's about it for today. Thanks. Alright guys, I've been busy working in here. I took the sheets off both of the air mattresses. I got them here. I'm going to take those home to get washed. I set up the aquaponics setup from Mushroom Patch, and it actually fits nicely under the window. I may have to raise up the tub higher to the window level when I actually have it in use and have fish and all that goody stuff. So I have the fish tank here. I got the frame set up. I got the clay pebbles in his setup that I didn't change. I just let everything wash out and dry. I have all the fish food and stuff inside this box, and the air hoses and all the other goodies there. So it's set up pretty nice in here, not too bad. I moved some of the leftover foam over here. I did have it up here, but it just kept falling down, so it's not deep enough at the top, so kind of a pain. I moved the chair over by the table here, set my TV over here, kind of swept up a little bit more, moved my new toolbox near the wiring. But yeah, it looks pretty good. Getting warmer in here, but that's whatever. It's livable. It's not like you're dying or anything. I'm gonna be interested to know if I can actually cool this place just with redneck air conditioner or not. Because if I think I can probably do that just to. I think if I closed up everything, yeah, I probably could have a nice little setup in here. But we'll experiment with that later on. That's about it for now, though, guys. Just did a little work with the mattress. I use up the rest of the repair tape that they give you with the mattresses, because this one is totally drained down. So I doubled up on my original patches, and I gave it a good once over in the light to see if I can find any other leaky points, but there wasn't. So I just doubled up, used the rest of it up, and we hope that works. So it says to leave it for 30 minutes. I'm going to leave it for a whole day, and then I'm going to fill it back up and probably fill the other one back up. But But I'm kind of getting it all tidied up here, guys, which is good. I'm going to have a guest probably within the next week or two, Mushroom Patch, when he has time, and he'll go through the tour of the off-grid tiny house for the first time and tell me what he thinks and what he doesn't like and all that good stuff. It doesn't smell like soil in here as much since I took the planters out, which is a good thing. What I might do is stick with the aquaponics setup. That way you don't have that soil smell in the trailer. But I do have that bag of peat moss open in behind the showers, so maybe that's... No, it's not really that even. And it's not the composting toilet because it's vented. But yeah, I think it was just the planters because I don't smell that strong smell anymore. I think it was bad fertilizing Miracle-Gro and possibly bad dirt. I'm not quite sure on that, but whatever. My growing season's over. It never started. I got black thumbs instead of green thumbs, and that's the way it is. So, a little bit of work going on over here, guys. I do want to make I'm going to take a sheet of this blue stuff and make a new top for, see my original top there. Let me pull these paper towels out of the way. My original top had a bigger fan gun in it, but I want to maybe use one of these smaller 12 volt fans, so I need just a smaller hole. So I'll make a brand new setup. I'll keep this one though. That way I have changeable ones if I want to use the bigger fan. But that's it for now, guys. I'm out of here.